Raya. Good morning, Selamat Hari Raya. I'm Aziff Azuddin. You're watching Morning Headlines, and it's the 30th of July. Now, while we're still in the festive mood of Raya, we have the front page of the Sun celebrating just that with this photograph of our Commonwealth team in Glasgow who has won us 3 gold medals. Congratulations, guys. But of course, apart from the jubilation, we have the MH17 issue, which is not yet conclusive. And here are the stories. NST leads with the headline, premature disclosure. So what's happened here is that Ukraine has released a report analyzing what has happened to the MH17 downing and how it happened. In fact, we have an animation in the front page of Malay Mail detailing just that. Here's the pictures detailing how it happened. Nice looking missile there. This is all an animation, of course, released by the Ukraine investigation team. But of course, this does beg the question that even though the black boxes were in possession of the Ukraine separatists, the question is also, but how is it that Ukraine could have come up with the analysis so quickly? And this is the question posed by Dutch investigators. Question is it also accurate? The downing of the MH17 is said to be coming from the shrapnel of the missile which exploded right next to the flight. And the UN has also come out to say that the downing of MH17 could amount to a war crime, which of course could further push the geopolitical war happening between the West, America, and of course Russia, something which Malaysia is caught up in the middle. And of course our Prime Minister Najib has of course went to Amsterdam in order to further discuss these issues with negotiations and whatnot. But what's interesting is that Dr. Mahathir has come out to say, let's not play the blame game, knowing that MH17 could possibly be a tool for this geopolitical war and also the possibility of a second Cold War being instigated by the West. Much closer to home and away from a geopolitical wars up north, we have the Star running the headline is going to get worse, and this is a reference to the haze which has been plaguing us for the past few weeks. API levels in Cheras and Klang has risen up to 117, which is quite unhealthy, and we've seen a 40% increase with patients coming to clinics with respiratory problems and related to the haze. But what's also interesting to me at least is that Singapore last year has put down their foot and said that they're going to go on with much harder policies onto Indonesia, but it's been a year, and really what has happened? Is ASEAN going to take a move to deal with these issues that has been going on for decades? Sina Harian, always interested in local Selangor politics, we have the headline, Kemulut Semakin Panas. And if you see here is a nice picture of a WhatsApp message. The WhatsApp message of course belongs to the PAS Research Division, which has analysed what could possibly be the future for PAS if they left PKR and joined UMNO. Now of course, being a research analysis division, you expect them to see the possibilities, and this is not really concrete, it's just a thought experiment. But Malaysian politics being so, of course, has taken this to new heights, saying that PAS wants to leave. In the background of all this, of course, is Khalid Ibrahim's precarious position as Selangor MB and the possibility that Noah's wife, Wan Azizah, might take over. And of course, at this point, PAS is of course backing Khalid Ibrahim, but this does question the fragile nature of the coalition, right, and what future possibly holds for them, and could this possibly be good news for Barsan? And finally, ending our morning here is Harian Metro, who has been sober for the past few days, and they have the headline, Rintihan Anak Gaza, which of course continues the plight in the Gaza-Israel conflict in light of Raya, and I guess we won't see this stopping anytime soon. And my word of the day today is breathtaking, not only to our weather but also to our Malaysian Commonwealth team who has won us 3 gold medals, but also breathtaking because the geopolitical war going up in north against the West and Russia. It's been breathtaking seeing how Najib is precariously holding the opposition, being neutral, which is a lot more than what most people would expect from our Prime Minister's performance for the past few years. So enjoy your lemangs, ketupats and rendangs for this Raya, don't eat too much. And that's all I have for you this morning on this morning's headlines. I'm Aziff Azuddin for BFM 89.9.